Hey everyone, my name is Saeed and this is my module 4 for the EHR, and this is my video presentation on my user manual. So basically I had to make a user manual to explain how we use the EHR system. So basically when you click on the access the button, you go ahead and this is the page they show you on the right side, the first image. So when you first click on the module access, it displays this image, so you have to go ahead and click on the patient info form and it will show you the second image that's on the screen right now, where you can actually access the whole thing and look at all the patients and make changes and see what visits and all the other functionalities that are available over there. So for module 4 we had like 5 functionalities that we had to have. So this is the first one, checking alert for the need for a PSA test if a patient is a male and if he's over 50. So right here the patient we have is Saeed Madni, and you can look at his age and he's a male. So since both of these factors apply, it shows an alert that the patient needs a PSA test. And for the second functionality, checking alert for the need for a colonoscopy if a patient is over 50. So here the patient Michael, he is over 50. So here when you click on the check alerts button, it shows you that patient needs a colonoscopy as well as he needs a PSA test. So that means from the older functionality, he is a male and he is over 50, so that and the colonoscopy thing both come true in here. Moving on to the third functionality, checking alert for the need of a mammogram if a patient is female and over 40. So here the patient named Ethan, she is over 40, yeah, and when you click on the check alerts button, it shows that the patient needs a mammogram. So that's how the functionality is true over here for this patient. For the fourth alert, we have the checking to see how long it has been since the diabetes patient has had a checkup. So here the patient name is Jacob, and he's a male, and the age really doesn't matter if you have diabetes. So he had diabetes and he had come in for the visit on 2015 June. So here when you click on the check alerts button, it shows you an alert that it has been over 1 year since this diabetic patient's last visit. So that's when the functionality comes in and shows that it's been a whole year since his last visit, so he needs to come and he needs to come in for a checkup. So for the last functionality, checking and see if heart disease patients are on an aspirin regime. So here the patient's name is Liam Neeson. Sorry, but he's an actor also. So yeah, his age is just like 26 years old and he's a male. So he came on June 2nd this year, and he's supposed to have, apparently when he visited, he was diagnosed with the heart disease. So when we go to his tab and click on the check alerts button, the alert that shows that this patient should be on an aspirin regime. So basically, yeah, that's the functionality that I put in, and these are all the 5 functionalities that I did, and this is the user manual that I created to explain this to everyone. Thank you.